Okay, so um, I want to talk a little bit about differentiation, and in particular, I want to look at a technique which says that if you are given a function, uh, given a function y is equal to f of x to the power n, then it follows that therefore dy by x is given by n times f of x to the power n minus 1. So that is to the power n minus 1 multiplied by f prime of x. So this is the basic formula to differentiate any given function that comes in that particular form. Maybe a basic example that can help you understand. Suppose I have um, suppose I have y is equal to x to the power 7, which I can express as or write explicitly as x to the power n. So you can see, therefore, it takes the form y is equal to f of x to the power n. So your x here is your f of x, and your 7 here is your n. So when we differentiate this function, we are saying it follows that dy by x is equal to, uh, according to the formula, n, which is 7, times f of x. What is my f of x? We know our f of x here is what? X to the power n minus 1, which is 7 minus 1, which gives me what? 6. And we are multiplying by f prime of x. If we differentiate x, we get 1. So in a nutshell, this is the same thing as 7x to the power 6, which in the lower classes, you already know that if you differentiate x to the power 7, we get 7x to the power 6. So that's the basics of differentiation. Now, if we look at maybe another example, let's call this example 2. So that was 1. If you are given now a function, say y is equal to, say for example, tan x, and this is to the power 1 over 4. So we can see also that this is f of x and this is n. So this is my f of x and this is my n. So when I differentiate this, I also take advantage of the fact that if I have y is equal to f of x to the power n, it follows that the derivative of that is given by n f of x to the power n minus 1 times f prime of x, like that. So let's differentiate this function. It follows that dy by x here will be given by n, which is 1 over 4, and then your f of x, which is tan x, to the power n minus 1. So that will be 1 over 4 minus 1, which gives me minus 3 over 4. And then I must differentiate the f of x. Remember the f prime. If I differentiate tan x, what do I get? Sec squared x. So we have differentiated this function here by taking advantage of this technique here. So in the following videos, I'll be looking at more techniques and I'll have more problems where we can apply also this kind of a technique.